Hi everybody, this is Christy from the Be the Light YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I send you love today, tomorrow, and continuously. I have made videos about this before, but since I have been getting a lot of questions about it, I'm doing it again. And it is about symptoms associated with receiving light energy. A lot of people everybody is receiving, whether they are aware of it or not, whether they are on a spiritual journey or not. Everybody is receiving, but not everybody is understanding. When there is a lack of understanding, you fall for the limiting beliefs, or you believe in the symptom instead of a gift. That's how you should see it. Do you believe in the symptom and therefore search for a condition or an illness that you may have? Or are you believing in a gift? That this is something that is coming to you, for you, and things like that. Life hasn't been pure ever since Adam and Eve. And humanity has progressively become, I don't need to tell you how humanity has gotten. We have a lot of lower vibrational events that take place here. And when I say that, I'm talking about negative situations. And people are always thinking, or have been, accustomed to believing in the lower vibrational emotions and thoughts, experiences, to the point of getting stuck within those types of situations or ideas. So if life hasn't been pure, humanity hasn't been pure, and this is pure to the point of living from the heart, living from your spirit. We have gotten so far away from that, and it's been generation after generation, so thousands and thousands of generations. Everything that has been taking place from the beginning of time, whether good or bad, is within us all, because we have a bloodline. And our DNA blueprint stays with us, no matter how far it goes back until the beginning of time. So what light has always been trying to do, what God, the universe, has always been trying to do, is give us an energetic light that is cleansing us. A light is pure. When you see and understand what light is, it is the purest of all things. And when you look at yourself or know who yourself is, and people who are living here on this world, we have gotten so far from that idea of what pureness is. Goodness. The purpose of the light is to shine. And in order for it to do its job, when it comes into our bodies, it is purifying us, cleansing us. It is like the internal baptism that takes place, and it's cleaning us, purifying us, and emptying out all of the impurities. So what are the impurities? Our thoughts, our bad DNA, our negative emotions. All of the things that have been retained within our human form. Things stick with us in our human form a whole lot easier because we are a dense material. But that also means that light can stick as well when we believe in the light, other than what we are going through. So in order for the light to actually do its job in cleansing and purifying your human form, so that what is left is your true essence, your true spirit, your true light, you are going to have the symptoms associated with wherever the cleansing must take place. And it always coordinates with your chakra system, because the chakras have to be awakened for the light to come through and purify your being. The chakras is a vortex that is within you, and it naturally moves, or it's supposed to naturally move. But even our 7 main chakras have been lying dormant for such a long time, for thousands of years. There have been some people who have woken up to this idea, like the Asians. Those types of cultures already have been living within the awakening of the chakra system, but it's just now coming into other cultures here, where we are learning and understanding about this. So once the light can come in here into your physical form and awaken the vortexes, so it's like an energy vacuum that is going to circulate and purify the areas associated with that chakra. And wherever you are feeling this discomfort, it is because it's in relationship to your chakra system being awoken. And something is taking place. When something takes place, something is being removed. If you have a symptom, something is being removed, which means if something is being removed, you are receiving a gift. Don't fall for living within that symptom that arises because of the purifying process. The symptom will not stay unless you believe in the symptom more than the gift. Because so if you go back to the biblical terms in the Bible of you can't believe or you can't serve 2 masters. You can't believe in the light and the dark at the same time. You can't believe in good and bad at the same time. One is going to win over you. You can't believe in health and then disease at the same time. One is going to win. And you have to choose which one you are going to give more power to. Your symptom that you are feeling during the purifying process of this light, or the opposite. So for this current month, a lot of symptoms are arising, and a lot of people are going to experience the lower chakra symptoms, probably itching within the lower chakras, back pain again, and hip pains and leg pains and things like that. Some people might be experiencing the digestion issues, or constantly going to the restroom. It depends on where you are in your journey, how severe and what is actually felt. And then a lot of people are feeling the upper chakras as well, because we are integrating the higher dimensions at this current time. The 5D reality now is being imprinted within us. So what that means is that the 7 main chakras that reside within our human form are now moving into our legs. And it's allowing the higher dimensional 5D or spiritual realm chakras to move into our physical form. This is where our spirit actually has been connected to. We tend to think that our spirit is in our physical form, and it's supposed to be. That's why we have this sense of detachment, because our spirit hasn't actually been integrated into our human form all of these years. And that's why a lot of people, especially myself and my past self, I felt disconnected. I felt separate. I didn't feel loved because I was missing my true essence, which was my spirit. And so you will probably especially feel headaches, blurred vision, sinus problems, sneezing or congestion, ear and throat discomfort, and probably heart palpitations, anything associated with that. And of course, these are the symptoms that I am telling you about because it's ones that I have been hearing more about and ones that I have been experiencing myself. I've only been experiencing a few of those, but so remember, when anything is actually taking place within you, physical pains, discomforts, the allergies, things like that, you do have a choice at what you're going to think it is in relationship to. Go within and ask yourself, are you living within your spirit? And if you're not, you should know and be honest with yourself that there's a purification process taking place. You know, I am at the point where I know I am living within a higher version of myself. I know that I am a good person, but I also know I have a long way to go, which means I know I am going to feel symptoms. But I also know that when I feel the symptoms, that something beautiful is about to take place as a result, because I believe in what's going to take place afterwards more than what I am feeling currently. There is a reason to what you are feeling physically, emotionally. And it's up to you to actually understand it all the time. Don't fall for what people are telling you, that you are sick, that there's something physically wrong with you or emotionally wrong with you. There is an actual reason for it. Now, I am not a doctor, so I will note that you use your own judgment, and if you need to seek medical advice, please do so. What I express in my videos is because of my own personal experience, and everything that I have been guided to understanding. You have to keep it in mind, because when light does come in, because of our dense material, our human form, because of all of the negativity that we have been holding on to, that the process of purification is painful. That's the death process. That's the crucifixion that has to take place within your human form in order for you to be reborn within your spirit. The baptism, the living within your spirit self, is something that you actually feel. It's nothing that the church can do for you. It's nothing that another individual can put their hands upon you and make you feel or have. It is something that the Holy Spirit will come inside of you to cleanse and purify you. And until you believe in that actual idea of something that comes inside of you and purifies you, but it already resides within you. The Holy Spirit already is within you. And that's something you have to believe in as well. It's up to you to awaken the spirit within. And that is your spirit as well. You are always connected to the Holy Spirit. And when you give power to the light that is penetrating into you, which is giving you a symptom, You will also alleviate that symptom, but you will give more power to the Holy Spirit to change and transform your entire life. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.